Man, I really do love camping and hiking, but I really love food too. So we decided we were going to tell you our top 5 favorite places that we visited over the last 2 years.
Coming in at number 5 is the Lake Onida Brew House, located in beautiful Verona Beach, New York, in upstate New York.
Yeah, nice little gastro pub. I think the views of the lake and everything really made up for it. I got a burger myself and some baked potato chips, which I, as you've seen in the previous episode, not a huge fan of, but it was nice. It almost seemed like they invited us to a backyard barbecue. The beer was good. They had some outdoor and indoor seating with some friendly staff that, got our order right, brought it out to it, and everything that we ordered was cooked the way I liked it. And the burger, like I said, it almost seemed like a backyard barbecue.
And like you said, great location as well.
Location, location, location.
We give the Lake Oneida Brew House a 7.4.
Yeah, 7.4 sounds good. It's still, it wasn't the best food-wise and just atmosphere, but I think the surroundings and the food was good enough to give it a solid 7.4. Not overly expensive, great for a family outing if you're in that area or visiting or passing through. Definitely a nice little spot.
Nice summer place.
Yep.
But having said that, we're on to number 4. Coming in at number 4, Wells Hog Wild Barbecue, located in Warren, Pennsylvania, beautiful northern Pennsylvania.
I love me some barbecue. I would say it could have been a little bit higher on the list if they had a little bit more outdoor seating and maybe it was a little bit bigger. Almost felt a little cramped inside the dining area, but definitely nice, friendly staff, and you get a really good portion for your money.
Good value.
So if you're gonna go there with your family of 4, you could definitely feed them. We end up getting a good amount of food for a pretty good price. So it was good, and we met some really nice locals who recommended their pickles. I guess they're famous for them, and they are really good too.
And it's in Warren, Pennsylvania, which is just outside the beautiful Allegheny National Forest.
Yeah, it's funny how
it is
those
a
things
location
work.
in that
Go
sense.
camping for a couple of days in the forest, then go get some good barbecue with the family. You really can't beat it.
Overall, we give Wells Hog Wild Barbecue a 7.7 on the scale.
Hey, I'll give it a 7.7 all day. I think I would even give it an 8, but 7.7 sounds good based off of, the price, the location, and the food was good, but definitely not my favorite barbecue I've had better.
There might be a better place coming up as much as we do like Wells Hog Wild Barbecue.
We love it because it's food.
So, having said all that, time to move on to number 3. Coming in at number 3, Critz Farms Brewery and Cidery. I think I said that right. Located in beautiful Casanova, New York, in the historic Madison County.
Yeah, just picture this. You're going up, if you love fall and that season just like we do, you're smelling cinnamon, apples, it's orange, yellow, and red. There's pumpkins, there's a bunch of people, a lot of great things to do for the families. I definitely really enjoyed it, and the cider was delicious.
Yep, and the baked goods were good too. The donuts, all that was really good. I enjoyed myself there, and it's a really pretty spot on that little hillside it's located on. It's really picturesque in the autumn season in upstate New York there.
Yeah, definitely recommend, and a really fun experience. Cool experience with our friends, and definitely really enjoyed it.
And we didn't get to do all the activities, but they had a good amount of activities to do too. So, outside of that is a good place to spend the day.
Yeah, you can bring your family, had a bunch of little cool stuff, and I just like being with my friends, and it was just a really special moment.
Love it.
Me too.
Definitely earns number 3. Overall, Critz Farm earns an 8.0 on the dot from us. Great place to go. Only so much offerings as far as food goes, but everything's really good, I think.
Yeah, authentic, homemade, and delicious. Friendly staff, great. But yes, an 8.0, I'm on board with that.
But now we're moving on to number 2. Coming in at number 2 is the beautiful Sarah's Diner, located in Erie, Pennsylvania, right at the beginnings of the beautiful Presque Isle State Park.
It is pretty awesome. So for those who don't know what Sarah's Diner, they kind of replicate a 50s themed diner, and I feel like when you walk in there, you kind of feel like you're going back in time a little bit. The music, just like, the decor and everything, definitely 1950s for sure. And they had some great outdoor seating, and it was a great, for a summer day. We actually brought Mama Betts with us. And that was another reason why it was number 2 on our list, almost at the top, because, one of our favorite people was with us at that time too, so.
That always helps an experience.
Yes,
very true. Very right, Steve.
Now, the food, okay, so the setting, the surroundings, whatever you want to call it, the atmosphere.
Get 2 thumbs up.
Awesome. Really cool. I think they did a really good job. Now, the food itself,
it was good.
The food was good. The burger was good. The onion rings were really good. I thought they could use a little bit more seasoning on them, but they were cooked perfect.
Well.
My favorite part, as you probably know, was the orange cream custard. That's what I really, because that's what I read. I said, I really want to try this. And let me tell you, it really hit the spot on the summer day. So all around, really enjoyed Sarah's Diner, and I would definitely move back. Great place for families.
Having said all that, we give beautiful Sarah's Diner an 8.2 on the scale. Definitely a place to go to with the family, 100% worth going to.
Yeah, I think an 8.2 is a fair score. If they up their food a little bit more, I think maybe, go to 8.5, 8.6, but I think 8.2 is definitely respectful. A lot of it had to do with the surroundings and the atmosphere. And
the location and that custard alone are enough to go there for, I think.
100%.
But I feel some anticipation here. We're moving on to number 1. This is the number 1 spot for restaurants that we've been to with Baby Duck. Coming in at number 1 is Tale of the Pup, located in beautiful Raybrook, New York, located conveniently in between Lake Placid and Saranac Lake, New York, in the beautiful Adirondack Mountain region.
Now you're probably thinking, oh, they rated it number 1 because it's in the Adirondack region. They love the Adirondacks. Well, that definitely was a deciding factor, but
halt the brakes.
Yes, but the food was great. The atmosphere was great. I don't think I would change anything about it.
It stands on its own. It's a great location. They have great food. The sides were great. The barbecue was great.
That blue cheese potato salad, I wasn't too sure how I was going to like that, but let me tell you, it was great. And it was really cool to see that a place so far away, 6 or so hours away from Buffalo, to incorporate blue cheese into their mix. I thought that was really cool. Almost made me feel like I was at home, and it was perfect. I don't think there was anything bad. The meat was perfect. The barbecue was flavorful. The fries were good, even the coleslaw, the potato salad, the corn, and they gave you a little slice of watermelon, which is a nice little treat.
And it wasn't overly expensive for what it was. It was a decent value as well.
Yeah, I think we got a half rack of ribs. I think it was a half chicken, some brisket, some pork. We got a whole board
Several
of it.
Sides.
Yeah, like 5, 6 sides. It was great.
Yeah, very good place, and it deserves to be number 1 on this list. It is a really good place to go get some barbecue with the family, especially considering where it's located.
Yep, perfectly convenient, located in between Lake Placid and Lake Saranac, or actually Saranac Lake and Lake Placid.
Having said all that,
Tale of the Pup, delicious.
It deserves a 9.4 from us.
9.4. Wow, we really jumped the scale on that last one. 100%. I want to give it a 10 just because of how great that was. How awesome the scenery was in the moment when we were sitting there. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Delicious.
Love it. Man, I'm hungry. Do you smell barbecue?
No, I just farted.
Well, on that note, I think we're going to have to get out of here, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to tune in next week's episode. Or wait, tomorrow.
Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
We'll see you out there.
Yeah, nice little gastro pub, decent selection of beers, and a decent I don't know.
Speaking of, we're moving on to number 2. What was the town again? Keysville?
Hold on, technical difficulty moving forward.
We'll be right back after this message from